Hi, I'm Laura the Library Lady, and welcome to this episode. In this episode, I will be discussing the book, The Sun's Day. Here in Maryland and in 43 other states, there is a heat wave and a heat advisory out. So what better day to talk about, you got it, the sun. This book was written and illustrated by Minister Mordicai Gerstein, and he has been writing and publishing books since the 1970s. This particular book was written and published in 1989. He is also an animator, a sculptor, and he's even made his own films. So he is very active in this, and he used to love art but never dreamed of being an author. And that's what happens with a lot of illustrators. They soon become authors. This book is good for 3-year-olds all the way to 2nd grade. It's a picture book, and let's jump right in. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun comes up and begins the day. At 6 o'clock in the morning, chirping chicks pop out of eggs. At 7 in the morning, babies wake and want breakfast. So we have a lot of the artwork that he does. And the book continues in this way. So it's a very simplistic picture book. The great thing about it, once you read it with your children, you can talk about telling time. You can talk about planning, you can talk about scheduling, you can talk about deadlines, you can talk about start times. So the focus is also the reading, but there's also a focus of telling time. And some children have a really hard time learning how to tell time. I remember when I was learning how to tell time, it was on the traditional clock with the handles and the numbers. The second hand, the arm. But when my brother came along, digital clocks were out. And so my mother was trying to help my brother learn how to tell time. And my brother went, "Mom, I don't see the big deal. I could just use digital." And when he came to tying his shoes, he said, "Mom, I'm just going to use Velcro." So my brother had an answer for everything. Telling time can be really hard for young children. And we have the 3 o'clock, the 9 o'clock, the 12 o'clock, AM and PM. And then of course there's military time. So this book only talks about hours during the day, from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. And I wake up every day for work at 4:45 a.m. So I'm up very early in the morning. That's why I love summer, because I have more sunlight. During the winter months, I really can't stand it because I'm up at night getting ready for work, and I come home and it's night. So I don't like that at all. But this is a great book. I recommend it. It's very simplistic, but if you want to talk to your child about time, you can definitely discuss the illustrations. What do you do in different times of the day? It has city scenes, it has scenes of country living or farm living, and illustrations are interesting. So very diverse individuals in the book, and I think it's just interesting. Like if we look at this picture, I don't know how to describe his style, but I love the color. The colors are great, and this gentleman is also a painter. So check it out, and you can definitely buy it, or you can go to your public library and get it there. And stay safe during this heat wave. And a great thing to do during a heat wave is to visit your local library. They should have air conditioning. And you can read as many books as you want. So stay safe, drink plenty of water, and stay out of direct sunlight, at least until this heat wave is over. All right, everyone, take care.